one of the things that we've discussed in a point down grip is working against someone who's got a longer range impact weapon, like a tire iron or a baseball bat. Getting inside the range of that weapon, attaching to the opponent, whether it's attaching to the head or the clothing, then finishing them from there. Creating that attachment so that they can't back up and maximize the effectiveness of their weapon by using the range of it. We haven't gone a lot into doing that in a hammer grip, so that's what I want to explore today. So first what we're going to do is we're going to use a position like this, which I know looks a bit unorthodox. You want the blade along the center of your forearm and the left hand here. What we're going to use this for is to come in and attach to the head here and then slice down the right carotid artery. So the motion is going to be moving in here, attaching to the back of the head, and slicing. Now we could slice and then try to grab the back of the head here, which if you're fast you can get away with. You can move in here. But because this is moving in on a straight line, if he flinches and moves back, I may miss my grab and he may be able to create that distance again. And I may have to re-enter and try to reattach. If I can make this one single motion here and get inside, I can get my attachment and get a lethal cut at the same time. Also, this position here lifts my shoulder up, protects the left side of my head, presuming he's right-handed. That'll give me a little bit of protection against his weapon if he's swinging at me at the same time. So we're going to move in, grab, and get that cut. Here. Now, from here, to start with, let's go to the lung puncture. So discussing a bit the angles we're going to use. Remember, when we're coming across the right carotid artery in a hammer grip, we want to come down at a 45-degree angle here so we don't encounter the shoulder or the chin as we would if we were coming straight across. So this is down at a 45-degree angle. When we're going into the lung, turn the blade horizontal so you go between the ribs and into the lung here. So it's going to be a 45-degree angle, then running the blade parallel to the ground. Notice also, as I do this, I'm getting my head offline. In case he moves in, I don't want to be in a position where I'm bringing his head into mine. We're going to work a headbutt in a second as a more aggressive entry, but for now, just work on getting your head offline and moving in here. Now we can also, from here, stab, and then move, striking the kidney. So, 1, 2, 3. Good. So now, let's insert the headbutt. So from here, as I grab here, I'm going to come in here and land the headbutt. Now, it's important when you do this grab, you don't want to grab too high on the head here because this will bring the chin down, which one will help protect his carotid artery. I might not get the blade in here and get this cut, but I also might meet his forehead here if I follow in with his headbutt. I want to get the top part of my head into his nose or his mouth. So as we come in here, try and cup lower on the head, then insert that headbutt. Now we're going to follow up with that lung puncture. And when working headbutts, get a couple in just so you can feel the contact. But to prevent yourself from getting a headache, start pulling these after the first few so you don't actually make contact with it, and then follow up. Then you can throw the kidney shot on the back of that. All right, so that's it for this week. Next week, we'll try and get back to a live lesson. But go ahead and work this one in the meantime, and I'll see you in 1 week.